One of the primary sort of rules of the village is we encourage people to risk, but we offer the support that's necessary. So we just talk about high risk, high support. And that's what makes it possible for somebody like Eric to actually go out and get the job, because he's learned how to take risks and learned how to keep himself whole during those risks. And we've learned that when somebody falls because the risk was too much, or too much for the moment, we have to help them stand back up and get right back on the horse, as it were. It's not unlike being a kid learning to ride a bike. You're going to fall sometimes. But if there's not somebody there that helps you say, I got to get right back on, it doesn't work very well. So that's point one. The second thing that it's interesting, and Eric's a wonderful example of this. He has the training job. He's on the crew as a member of the village, and he's getting paid minimum wage, X hours a week, whatever they were. I don't know what his hours were at that time. But those jobs only last like 9 months, and then you've got to find outside employment. Well, he did, and he made a success of that, so that he returned sort of in excellence to get a full-time job.
It's real easy if we allow it to get disillusioned in the day-to-day hecticness and chaos here at the village, and the starts and stops that we have with individuals or people that aren't moving along as quickly as we would like to. Eric is an inspiration. Every time I see Eric, I'm reminded of the success that so many of our members have achieved, and it inspires me to keep plugging, even in the light of the difficulties and challenges that we face with so many of our members. But there are also, on the other side of that, there's so many members that are doing well, like Eric. And Eric keeps that right in the forefront, because I see him almost every day as the director of maintenance here at the village. He's inspiring.
I think the coolest thing about my job is that I get to prove society wrong. I get to train people that they considered untrainable, and they get to go out and get a job and live life like everybody else. And I think that's just, I couldn't think of a better job. I love my job.